EA Sports, and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida, and TPC Sawgrass, live final round coverage of the Sawgrass Invitational. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. This may be a touch right. So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole. A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
This will be a 14-foot putt here. Good job of deading it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, what do you make of the par 5 second?
Doglegs to the left, so there's a decision to be made here all the time, but a good hooking tee shot. That takes the trees on the left out of play, and even the rough on the right. Good tee shot here. I've seen people get home with as little as a 5-iron.
That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2 will certainly help the cause. Next up, the 177-yard par 3 third, the easiest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass. 2-tiered greens sloping from back to front. And it is protected by a bunker in front, grass bunkers to the right. Birdie, definitely in the cards here if you hit a good shot off the tee. Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well, too. That could have gone in for the same price.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain well under par.
Frank, how difficult is it to access the hole location if you miss the fairway here at 4?
Well, if you miss it left, I've got to say the lesser of two evils is to be in the bunker on the right.
Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Ah, good soft hands. That is nicely done. Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4. And he will definitely not say no to that.
Frank, how about this par 4 fifth?
I lost count the number of bunkers here, off the tee and sort of in play with the second shot if you're in trouble, or even the one that's sort of left and long. Really good par 4, though. Fairway somehow has to be achieved if you want to reduce this par 4 to just a simple two-shotter.
And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there.
Frank getting set for the second shot here at the 5th. What's the best way to go at it?
Rich, it's one of the hardest par 4s on the golf course. There's nothing wrong with aiming right at the middle of the green here. You can certainly putt to where the flag is from there. Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. Will certainly help the cause. On now to the 6th, the hole that Pete Dye called the most beautiful hole at TPC Sawgrass. It's a par 4 at 393 yards. The water is self-evident left, framed by a long bunker that shapes the left side of the fairway. Up near the green, precision's important as there are no fewer than 7 bunkers of various sizes waiting to swallow up errant approach shots. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Well, no shortage of trouble here at the 451-yard par 4 7th. You've got that fairway bunker that goes forever, and then the lateral water hazard running almost the entire left-hand side of the hole. There's trouble wherever you look here. That will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Strategically, Frank, how do you like to play this hole?
You've got to be aware of where you don't want to go. That front right bunker is probably the easiest bunker shot on this hole, but there's a little pop bunker on the left. That one there, always difficult to get it up and down.
Okay, not too bad there. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he will definitely not say no to that. Up next, the 237-yard 8. It's the longest par 3 at TPC Sawgrass, with a wide variety of challenges, including a deep, narrow, and sloping green, protected by grass bunkers,
par is the goal here on this very demanding hole. Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. This one's going to need to carry some pace with it. A long one for birdie. Back up the slope. Oh, I can't tell you how good that is. To get it to stop where it did from that far away, that is a super putt. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll remain well under par.
Frank, now at the 9th, this really is one of my favorite par 5s in the entire sport.
And I certainly enjoy watching people play it today, Rich. It used to be unreachable, but the longer hitters now, we're starting to see them go for this par 5 regularly in 2. And the reason why they start to hit the drive more down the right now than what they used to. People used to try and go down the left side. The right side, it hugs the water, but you get a better view of the second shot.
Well, on the green, but far from the hole.
A little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
Look at this. What a putt from there. Nearly a miracle eagle. That was really well done. Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. We start the inward 9 with a 424-yard par 4 dogleg left with trees on the right and a large bunker down the left. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
124 left to the flagstick. pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Hole number 11, 558 yard, par 5. Frank, players in attack mode here.
Yeah, just try and blitz it down there. There are other bunkers on the left to consider, but really with that much fairway, this is a green light opportunity.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing. High launch angle. That was just about perfect.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
You bet. A birdie here at the 11th. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Now to the short par 4 12th. It was redesigned for the 2017 players. Certainly you can drive it, but there is some risk involved. And that's the way it should be for a par 4 this short. That water on the left is right up against the green. So players have to make a decision here. I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in one. Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. No problems there. That one in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Well, on this back nine here at TPC Sawgrass, you know that the 17th as a par 3 gets all the attention. But don't forget about this 181-yard 13th. Really a beautiful little hole and plenty of trouble as well. Oh, that is an uncharacteristic mistake in what has been a round full of precision. That ball offline, off the tee, and into the water. Ooh, that's got a little bit more movement than you think, and that'll slide on by. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. But fortunately, this one is still well in hand. Frank, 14 is so often a pivotal hole here at the TPC Sawgrass.
It is, Rich. And when you see a player hit 2 shots comfortably on this green, you think, what's all the problems about 14? But when you see someone stray left or stray right, you realize that 14 is a real bear.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. That was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result. Now a second from 173. Well, as an old baseball announcer once said, going, going,
Gone.
goodbye. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass is a 470-yard par 4. Dogleg right with a drive through an alley of trees and over water. This tee shot is not for the faint of heart.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
It's right around 117 yards to the front of the green, 123 to the hole, and the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
And this is looking really good.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an opportunity. A 4 here certainly makes the mood better when you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is more than just making a birdie on a par 5.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Oh, no. Oh, and let's hope that's not a precursor of things to come. It is into the lake here at 16. A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. There, that is down for a birdie here at 16. Will certainly help the cause. Frank, it's the moment that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course. But you also, if you think a little too hard, everything that you've seen over the years flashes through your mind.
Stuck the follow-through right there. This could be really good. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Now to the 462-yard par 4 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. And very simply, this is one of the hardest and most visually intimidating tee shots in the game. That's why you see a lot of players bail out to the right. I'll tell you what, that swing, absolutely perfect. And a good result as well. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay III.
106 to the hole, pin just on the front edge. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Just need a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to a foot, knock it to another foot, another birdie, another eagle. Just incredible. They just boat raced the field.
So for Frank Nobilo, Notavigay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.